the moment my world split into two, before and after the loss of my daughter, Ebbie Noelle Samuels, in Kenya. She died after being beaten up by her school teacher for letting her hair loose. See, it started one Friday evening during the night prep when the deputy principal was going round the classes checking on how the students were conducting their evening preps. When she arrived in Form 1 East, Ebbie's class, she noticed her hair was untied, maybe due to the heat earlier in the day since she had run a marathon twice. She called her out of the class saying, "Nani huyo amewachilia nywele, ni kama hii shule ni ya mama yake," and called her out of the class to follow her to her office. 20 minutes later, Ebbie returned to her class covered in tears. She walked to her desk, picked up a handkerchief, and left the class again. Shortly after the end of night prep rang and all the girls left the classes. Her friend would later on join her at the washing bay and assisted to do her laundry, since she had told her that she suffered a deep hurting headache. She later went to bed that night and told her best friend to wake her up come morning. The following morning, her friend, as per agreement, went to wake her up, but she never woke up. It was later discovered by her roommates that she was cold to the touch and darkened in skin tone. The girls would later alert the school matron, who came to her bedside, then called the deputy principal, the woman who had beaten her the night before. The deputy principal would also later call the principal and, with advice from a police officer who resided in the school, move the body to a nearby town in Thika, with an attempt to conceal the death and claim Ebbie had died on the way to hospital. But it is said there's not a perfect murder. The attending doctor at Naidu Hospital in Thika ruled that Ebbie was long dead before being taken to the hospital. An autopsy examination ruled that she had died due to brain hemorrhage, secondary to blunt force trauma to her head.